Okay, folks, this is Phil here from Natural Skiers here at beautiful Mont Avalanche for the test drive of this beauty, the 2021-22 Mantra M6. I'm a bit biased because I used to be powered by Volkl. I always said that I was before a vocalist. So for all intent and purposes, yes, I am a bit biased, but I'm also an expert in the Mantra because I own and skied around the world every single edition of the Mantra since 1995, M1, M2, M3, M4, and now I can test the M6 when they switched from a full rocker to a tip and tail rocker and camber under the foot in the M5 version. I was a bit scared because I was really in love with the M4 version of the Mantra. And when I put the M5 in my feet, I went like, oh, it works better than the M4. It was better on carving, it was better in floating over the soft snow, going into spring skiing with great joy if you put fluoro paste under your base, to ski the spring season until 4:30 in the afternoon, the ski patrol kicking you out. Bang, get out of here, you bum. Yes. Okay, so now that the M5 was good, they actually were able to make it better in the M6 by making it a little bit easier to turn. And so we're switching from a 19-meter radius to an 18-meter radius. And as you can see in the images, I can carve it on an easy run, a green run here in Avalanche at almost 14-meter radius. So that means if you push on it and you carve it, it is really easy to carve on the groom. If you want to push it, the front tip is 30-meter radius if you stay in the front. You could carve it more if you're in the middle of the ski, and the tail has got a 24-meter radius. So depending on what slope you are or where you are or what you want to achieve and feel, you ride it differently, and you have 3 skis in the same ski. Great concept. I personally prefer a longer ski, a 184, than a 177. But that's me, because I use race boots, and I usually put a Duke Pro on it, so that creates a little bit more leverage and power, so I'm able to enjoy more a 184. One of the improvement between the M5 and the M6 is you can see the titanium frame. This 3D frame that you see in the, it's not just cosmetic, it is actually the titanium frame. It used to be on the M5 version just one width, all the way down up to here, then titanium frame under the foot, and then the same thing here at the back. But you can see now that they are making it wider at this point, and if I have a longer version, well, they are actually extending this part lower on the ski. And if you have a secret for women, let's say a 162, then this will be almost inexistent. You will have only this width all the way up to here, which means that every length of the Mantra has got a different flex, a different feel to it, more specific to you personally, depending on your weight, your speed, your energy, your physical fitness. And it works, okay? If you want more skis, you take a 184, you think it's too much ski, 177. If 177 is too much ski, you go smaller skis. You'll have a snappy ski, a quick ski, a powerful ski that is joyful, a shorter radius. You can even go in the glades with a Mantra, which was a little bit risky in the past. Okay, it was maybe not reactive enough for most people to go in the glades. And finally, the second improvement that they've done is that in the tip, they have this thread carbon fiber that is actually creating more lateral resistance. When you start your turn, the tip, the shovel of the ski is not wobbling. It is more precise on each side, on this side as well. reacting properly, and this creates a feeling almost like an on-piste ski when you're on the grooms. So the best of both worlds: power, freedom, balance of power versus your speed and weight, so you could find your perfect match. You could see the smile in my face, the one of a little boy playing in the snow, but you can also see the racer in me still doing master races and sometimes winning some events of the Canadian Masters Championship, that I can enjoy grooming the groom runs with a almost GS ski and still go in the glades, still go in the powder, still go free skiing. So again, a slalom and a mantra for a guy like me is a full quiver. You won't need anything else. If you have only one ski and you don't like slalom skis, it will work on the grooms. So from natural skiers' point of view, the Mantra, this one is the best Mantra they ever produced and one of the best skis in the market right now.